fans, we're all faced with any number of the same questions over and over and over again by those people who just don't quite get it, if you know what I mean. These are some of those questions. How many times have you been to Disneyland now? 27 to Disney World and once to Disneyland. What about it? Wait, what's the difference between Walt Disney World and Disneyland? Well, for starters, they're in completely different states, on complete opposite ends of the country. If you need more, I can really kind of explain, but you'll probably get bored. Don't you get bored going there all the time? Why don't you go somewhere new? Bored? At Disney? Guys, there's barely time for sleeping at Disney. Plus, if I wanted to go somewhere else, don't you think I just would? Not that I would want to go somewhere else, because why would I want to waste a vacation on someplace that's not, well, Disney? What's your favorite Disney movie? Lady and the Tramp. Are you rich? Isn't Disney, like, really expensive? Well, it's not cheap, but at least we don't spend $4.50 on a bottle of water like you do other places. Plus, we're definitely not rich. Disney fans are universally broke. Do you have a favorite ride there? Oh, easy, it's Spaceship Earth at Epcot. You know? No? The big golf ball? Oh, so you like Epcot Center, right? Well, yes, but Epcot Center hasn't existed since 1994. It's just Epcot now. Wait, what's your favorite Disney movie again? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. My favorite attraction was always Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Have you ever been on it? I don't want to talk about it. How many times do you really need to see Frozen? There's a limit to how many times you can watch Frozen. You do have a favorite Disney movie, right? Yeah, remember I told you it was Cinderella. Isn't it weird going to Disney without kids or all by yourself? Here's the thing. Other people tend to slow down my Disney train. So no, it's not weird at all. But you don't, like, take pictures with characters, do you? Can you take me with you? Oh yeah, totally, sure. Sometime you'll have to come with. Did you really name your cat after a Disney character? To be fair, she's named after Walt Disney's wife, Lillian. What's really your favorite Disney movie? Haven't I already answered this one before? It's Tangled. Don't you think it might be time to stop comparing every guy you meet to a Disney prince? Or in my case, Colin or Donahue? Either way, the answer is no. Is your house decorated as Disney? I could pretty much open a museum, but what does it matter to you? Don't you already own the VHS and DVD of that movie? Do you really need the Blu-ray too? Obviously. What's your favorite Disney movie? All of them, okay? Just stop asking. It's not like I'm asking you to pick a favorite child or something. Gosh, like all of them. Did you know that Walt Disney is frozen underneath Pirates of the Caribbean? Why are you so addicted to Disney? Because it's a lot better than being addicted to something else. You do know that Disney is for kids, right? Dear world, if you really want to make a Disney fan angry, ask them this question. We prefer to never grow up and surround ourselves with the magic that is Disney our entire lives, because really, it's the greatest thing in the world, and we will defend it and love it until our very last breath. And then from probably beyond the grave as we live out our days as the Haunted Mansion's 1000th ghost. Being a Disney fan, it comes with a lot of benefits and a lot of questions, but in the end, we're all proud to call ourselves Disnerds and to spend our lives earning money to spend on more Disney. We wouldn't trade it for anything in the universe, even if you do try to convince us that other amusement parks are more worth our time. They're not. We know the truth. And someday, maybe you will too. Thanks for watching, everyone. If there's a frequently asked Disney question that you get all the time, whether it was in the video or one I missed, leave it down in the comments below. I'll see you next week for more Disney fun, and have a magical day. Just a note before we leave. Walt Disney is definitely not frozen underneath Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland. He's actually cremated, and his ashes are buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Not underneath Pirates of the Caribbean. Sorry to burst your bubble.